Yeah, but what a courageous title defense tonight from main event Jey Uso.
'25 really has been the year of Jey Uso. More momentum than anybody on the roster. It might be about to hit a brick wall in the form of this big Austrian.
Jey trying to somehow fight back up to his feet. Gunther with a big right.
I'll tell you, Bo, Gunther's not reinventing the wheel here. It's all basic moves. Clotheslines, big boots.
Where is it? Show it to me now.
Gunther just hits them better than anyone else.
And now just trash talking. Jey Uso will not go away without a fight. Still on his feet after that stiff arm clothesline by Gunther and another one. And Jey still fighting back, digging down deep, showing some guts and hearts tonight. And the courageous champion now went for a sleeper.
But again, Gunther out so quickly, and then one of his own. You ain't getting out of this one. Oh, yes, you are.
And Jey Uso driving Gunther face first into the turnbuckle. Kick of his own. Jey, spear! Does Jey have anything left?
Well, it didn't work the first time. Gunther's softened up for good now.
Jey heading up top. Uso with an Uso splash. Nobody home. Right to the bad ribs. And that could prove costly for the champion.
And that was as close as you'll ever get to a scream from Jey Uso. Involuntary. An outlet for this massive amount of pain. And oh my God, the hooks are in cold.
Yeah, the constrictor-like maneuver here by Gunther. Now he just puts the full weight of his body on top of Uso. Look at how the arm is slipped underneath the chin into a choke as Jey now tries to make it to the bottom rope. That would force a break. Can Jey hang on? Can Jey Uso hang on? Gunther drags him back to the middle of the ring. Gunther with a sleeper still applied.
Again, no way out of this perhaps for Jey. He's desperately scrambling with everything he's got. Gunther, fingertips on there.
Yeah, but Gunther pulled him back to the center of the ring.
Yeah, he didn't have a good grip on that rope. Certainly not good enough to break that hold.
And again, now he just drags Uso back down to the ring. Jey Uso, center of the ring, could be fading. Gunther's got his entire weight wrapped around the body of Jey Uso. Jey trying to fight back, the champion trying to stay in this.
This audience willing Jey back into this. Do something, please.
Jey Uso trying to fight out, but his eyes look like they're beginning to roll into the back of his head. Jey, does he have some fight left? Jey trying to stay in this. Jey trying to fight back. Jey trying to make it to the ropes.
All the while, that carotid artery is being squeezed shut.
Back to a vertical base for Uso, but Gunther drags him back down to the mat again, and that could be the last gasp for the World Heavyweight Champion. Can Jey stay in it?
Fading rapidly, the eyes of Jey. Oh.
Yeah, but how smart is Gunther? Oh, wait a minute. Now Uso into the sleeper. Uso with an opportunity. Somehow staying in this.
I don't know how Uso's got any power left in those limbs.
All out adrenaline for the champion. Gunther's now fading. Shades of WrestleMania. Shades of WrestleMania. Will the ring general tap? Will Uso retain here? Is Gunther going to tap out again? To main event Jey Uso.
Gunther his way out of there again.
Gunther able to slip underneath, and now the well-placed elbows to Uso. And now Gunther again wraps it in. And Gunther now wrapped around the body of the champion. Does Jey have anything left? Anything left?
So much taken out of Jey. The eyes surely faded now. Must be a million miles away from those ropes. There's no fight left, Cole.
Jey has nothing left in him, and it doesn't appear. Trying to somehow slip out of this sleeper by Gunther. Jey Uso's out.
Cole.
Jey Uso is out, I believe. He is out. Gunther becomes the new world champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Well, the expression on the face of the new world champion says it all. He knows he was in a fight tonight, a massive fight with a very game and valiant, courageous Jey Uso. But at the end of the day, Gunther is once again, for the second time in his career, a world heavyweight champion.
Jey Uso's just done too much over the last couple of months. He's been one hell of a champion. But I'll tell you, I don't care how good you are in this game. Even the very best take an L occasionally. But the greats, they come back and they avenge their losses with whatever it takes. And it took everything but the kitchen sink from Gunther tonight to prize Jey Uso's grip of the World Heavyweight Championship. You do question what kind of fight would it be had Jey Uso really been rested at 100%, but Gunther didn't care, and nor should he. This was about the big one. This was about the gold. This was about the World Heavyweight Championship, and in that moment, a new champ was crowned.
Gunther, who prides himself in always carrying gold, as Jey Uso and his son there at ringside. It is once again the dawning of the Ring General's era. Gunther is once again World Heavyweight Champion.
Where's the